So now that we're able to send as our dream properties email from our Gmail, like I showed you on the previous video, we also want to make sure that we add the beautiful signature that we had done for you onto your email. Okay, as I mentioned before, if you simply go to compose, you do have your dream properties email on there. However, there is no signature or anything like that. So the very first thing that we want to do is, you should have already received an email. If not, as soon as you do receive the email, you can come back to this video and watch how to do this. And I'm gonna use a sample signature. Obviously, the Joan Smith was just somebody we created. So I pulled up my own signature over here. This is what always goes on my emails. And I'm gonna show you how to add this to your Compose inbox. All right? It's very, very simple. The very first thing you're going to do is you're going to right click. There are two images over here. You're going to right click and you go into copy image URL. You're going to go back to your inbox. You're going to go to settings. On the very first label, which is the general, one of the things you'll notice is your picture. You're able to change the picture. If you didn't already have your professional picture, make sure you go ahead and change that now. However, what we're looking for is the signature portion, right? So right now it says no signature. We want to make sure that we have add a signature to our Dream Properties account. You see that you can choose between the accounts. There's no reason for you to add anything to your Gmail. If you want to add something, you can just add Joan Smith. The one that we want is the Dream Properties one, which is currently empty. You are going to go to this symbol right here, this icon, which is an insert image. It's going to ask for the URL. Remember, we just copied it from the other page. You're going to right click it and paste it. Now this is what it's going to look like. You're going to hit OK. I know it's going over the little box over here, which is perfectly fine. You want to hit enter 3 or 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, so you can insert the second image. Now before we do that, down here you also have the vacation responder, right? Some people like to use it. I personally don't, but it's always good to have it set up as well. Since you already have the link copied on there, you might as well just get this one done as well. It's the same exact thing as up there. Just hit insert image. Paste the URL you currently have right there. Hit OK. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go back to the other page. Now remember, this signature, this link over here, came to you as an email. All you have to do is click on the link on your email, open this up. This is the page you're going to get. There are 2 images on here. You copy the first one, paste it on there, copy the second one, do the same thing. So copy image URL. Go to the second one, right down here. Same step. Paste it. That's what you're going to get. Hit OK. Go down here. Same exact thing. Paste it. Hit OK. Now there's only one thing we're missing, and you will be able to notice what it is. We're going to hit enter on this one, right down here. We're going to go back, and we have not been able to copy this one because it's not really an image, just a text, right? What you want to make sure to be able to fit it the right way on the email, you want to copy it to all the way up here. You see how there's this little white part right at the beginning over here? That's exactly how you want it, because if you copy it all the way like this, it's not going to copy it right. So you just leave it like this, you right click it, you copy, it's just a text, you come down here, you hit enter, just leave a little room, right click, and paste it. Now you can actually go back one, right here, so it's real close, and you go and do the same thing with this image over here. Click on the image, right there, go to the right, so it's blinking over here, you hit enter, enter, you paste it, and then just come up here and bring one up. Alright? Very, very simple. Obviously, you can write your email over here if you're going out on vacation. So I'm going to be on vacation from this day to that day. And then you turn on the autoresponder. For right now, we're just going to leave the autoresponder off for the vacation. And you go ahead and save changes. Now you'll notice that when you go to compose, look at that. You can make it bigger over here. And you have your full email. The one thing you're going to notice, and I actually did this on purpose so you'll be able to see what it is. You see those little, the little dashes you have over here? You don't want to have that. So let's try to fix this for you real quick. We're going to trash the draft. We're going to go to settings. And there's one little thing you're going to check right here. Insert signature before quoted text in replies and remove the sign that you just saw line that precedes it. So we don't want that. We want to make sure we check it. This one doesn't need it. You go back to save. Now you go back to compose. Maximize this a little bit and ta-da! You have the email ready for you to use it. As you will notice up here, you have the Dream Properties account. You have your full signature. The reason we did the 3 or 4 spaces in between is because there are 2 images. You want to have enough room to type in the text. And as you can see it, one of the things that we haven't been able to figure out yet is why it would go over the edge of the signature. So just so your email looks better, every time you're sending it out, get to the edge and then just hit enter and then keep doing it again. We're gonna find out what's going on with this, but for now, just so the emails don't look bad, just keep doing this. I think it'll make it a lot easier for you as well. Make sure you add the email, obviously, the subject, and then hit send. Okay? I look forward to talking to you guys in the next video.